talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. Does she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean, crisp? Are you feeling irie today? Let's talk. But first, some of you saw me doing my little international trip. It's not a brag thing. It's about utilizing what this place has given us. Number one, I've already told you guys that I put a link in the video description to Purchasing Power. Some of you need a break in your life. This is not me pushing any narrative on you. You need a vacation or break in your life. If you've never been on one, pre-plan one for a year from now. Gives you the opportunity, the mental will to keep pushing forward, okay? Because if you don't have any plans or any long-term goals to do anything, it seems like a repetitive, non-stop cycle of foolishness. So please, if you don't do it with me and you go through somebody else, it's not through me, but if you utilize somebody else, please make plans to do something. Some people say, I can't afford to do it. And again, the link for Purchasing Power is in the video description. If you can afford to do other things, you can afford to spend $30 a paycheck taken out, $20 a paycheck taken out, and have a plan for February of next year, for March of next year. Plan something, okay? It's there. Do something for you so you don't have to get this place just eating you alive. Okay, I got a serious video coming up, and it's gonna be something serious, but not in this video, the next video. But this one is serious as well, so let's talk about it. Again, Purchasing Power in the video description. Utilize it for everything. Vacations is what I utilize it for. Let's talk. My man in Philadelphia sent me an article, and I'm gonna pay my respects to one of my fallen brothers. 59 years young, this king ended up losing his life. He lost his life because of people not paying attention to the road. They didn't pay attention to what was going on. This is what people encounter on a consistent basis. This is what truck drivers have to deal with. And this person ended up losing their life because people drive so ridiculous. Now, I'm not pointing fingers at my postal family, but if this happens to be you, please take some time out of your day to make sure that you can put your phone down so you can focus on the road. Learn the rules of the road. One major rule, if you don't know nothing else, if you don't know nothing else about life and driving, U-turns yield to right turns. U-turns yield to right turns. So if you're gonna make a U-turn, you have to yield to a right turn. That's number one. Number two, when you turn your vehicle from your lane and you're in the right lane, you turn from the right lane to the right lane. You don't have all four lanes to just turn right and just swing all the way over and cut everybody else off. The road don't belong to you. Right lane to right lane, put your signal on, work your way over. Stop being aggressive. Left lane to left lane, work your way over. That's how the world works, okay? Stop being aggressive drivers. We have a postal brother that lost his life because somebody. Let's talk about what happened to the truck driver and why it kind of bothers us. I'm gonna read the article and we continue on. A postal worker from Delaware County died in a crash in Delaware on Monday, authorities said. The crash occurred about 2:12 a.m. Monday, I-495 in Wilmington, according to the Delaware State Police. Killed was David Taylor, 59. Rest in peace. Rest in heaven, brother. Of Yeadon, who was driving a United States Postal Service truck. The Postal Service is deeply saddened to learn about the tragic death of David Taylor. Blah, blah, blah. Police said a white 2020 International HV613 truck tractor belonging to the USPS was traveling in the right lane, our lane, on I-495 northbound, north of Edgemore Road. It did not have a trailer attached, which tells me he probably dropped off a trailer and was heading to go pick up another one. At the same time, a silver 2009 Nissan Altima was traveling on I-495 northbound, approaching the rear of the USPS truck, meaning he's telling the truck to get out the way, right up to the rear. The right side front of the Nissan struck the left rear side tires of the USPS truck, meaning they were traveling in one direction. It looked like he was trying to veer out just a little bit to let the drive, you know how y'all try to let the people know move, and his vehicle hit the truck driver from the back. Mind you, he's just in a day cab with no trailer. The truck spun towards the eastern edge of the roadway where it struck a metal raised guardrail and overturned down an embankment, according to the police. The truck came to a stop in the grassy area between I-495 and the railroad tracks, and the Nissan struck the guardrail along the right shoulder before it came to a stop in the northbound lanes of I-495, driving aggressively. Police said Yeadon man was pronounced dead at the scene. His identity was not immediately made available. The driver of the Nissan, a 31-year-old man from Middletown, was taken to an area hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. The roadway was closed for about 7 hours while the scene was investigated and cleared. Now, this person is facing a bunch of federal felony charges. But we're not going to get into that. All we're going to do is just say, listen, I'm nobody's daddy, I'm nobody's uncle, and I'm not your mentor. Just be careful, man. Just be careful. If a truck driver is driving, he ain't got no trailer on it. If a truck driver is driving, that means he's at work. Any truck driver, especially one of our people, they're at work. If they're in a truck, it's not because they're having fun. Somebody got their life taken because somebody else was being aggressive. At 2-something in the morning, you could have just went around the man, but just somebody else's ignorance ended up causing our man to lose his life. So I pay my respects to the man. He was a military vet, and we appreciate what you did, brother. And hopefully his family gets to see this and let it be known Jay's family cares. All right, this is JH, and I'm out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.